Tonight's video is kindly sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. Raid Shadow Legends has taken over, and gaming will never be the same again. Raid is the first game to bring a true console level experience to your mobile phone. They've really set the bar, and there's no going back. Explore millions of champion combinations and master countless tactics as you take on raid bosses, dungeon runs, campaign battles and PvP arena matches. With hundreds of artifacts to equip and over 500 champions with unique skills, you can build your team, develop your champions and raid your way. Use my links below to download Raid yourself to your mobile phone or PC. As you know, I've been playing Raid for a while now and I am totally hooked. I've been collecting so many champions and there are so many more that I want to get. There's a few champions that I have recently got. One of them is Battle Sage. I haven't started using her yet because I'm in the process of leveling her up, making her awesome to use. But she is absolutely gorgeous. Battle Sage is a High Elves epic support champion. She is the perfect champion for faction wars, Doom Tower, Dragon's Lair, and Spider Den dungeons, and here's why. She places an increased attack buff on all allies that can't be removed and removes all debuffs on all allies. She can also place a revive on death buff on a target ally and has the aura which increases ally speed in all battles by 19%, which is a huge help. There is one champion that I'm really looking forward to getting, and that is Archmage Helmut. Now I don't have him at the moment, but I'm currently collecting his fragments from the Doom Tower secret rooms. I so can't wait to get him. Archmage Helmut is a Bannerlord's epic support champion. You can't get this epic champion through shards, only by completing secret rooms in the Doom Tower. He's hard to get for a reason, because he's useful in any part of the game. He's the master of turn meter, immune to turn meter decreasing effects, and one of his default skills fills his own turn meter by 10 to 20%, depends on the attack. He can also stun enemies and increase speed and damage of all allies. Very useful against bosses with immunity to stun, because he decreases their turn meter and allows your allies to attack them faster. There are so many things that I love about Raid. It's really hard for me to decide what I love the most. As you know, I love opening shards and collecting champions and making them stronger. But at the moment, I'm really enjoying working on my clan boss team. Next up will be my arena team. Recently, I've been doing really well in the Doom Tower. This is one of the easier bosses, but the same ones do get harder as you get higher up. However, I really can't do the Celestial Griffin. Raid just released an insane amount of new content and new things to do. First up, they are releasing 11 amazing new champions and also released almost 200 brand new missions to complete, with an exclusive legendary champion as your reward if you manage to finish them all. And if that's not enough, they also added 5 tough new levels to almost every single So, what are you waiting for? Go to the video description, click on my links and support my channel by downloading Raid today. Once you're in, you can find me in the game under the name Be Brave, Be You. And if you're fast, you can even join my clan. And it is that simple. Just click on the link in my description and I'll see you in the game. Hello, lovely. How are you? Good. I'm very well, thank you. So you've been experiencing some trouble with your ears. Okay, what seems to be the problem? So you've been experiencing some mild hearing loss. Okay. Okay, and some pain. Whereabouts? Okay, is that both sides? Alright. So a little bit of a muffled kind of sensation. Alright. Is that all the time? Or? Right, so possibly a little bit of popping, and humming, and muffled sensation. Okay. Right. Any head pain or face pain or anything like that? Alright. Not to worry. I will have a good look for you. Alright. I'll carry out a little hearing test. Okay. And then we'll have a look what's going on. Whether I need to prescribe you with anything, or I may even carry out a ear cleaning treatment if I feel necessary. Alright, good. You just get yourself comfortable and relaxed, okay? I'm just going to jot that down and then I'm going to pop some gloves on and we can start. Alright. How long have you been experiencing all this for? Okay. Any history of hearing problems, ear trouble? What about in your family? Okay. Wonderful. Comfortable? Good. So I'm just going to get my otoscope and have a good look in your ears and just have a feel around. Okay. No, it shouldn't hurt, alright. I'm going to be really gentle. Okay, I just need you to sit there and relax, okay? Good. I'm going to have a start and look this side. Alright, my love. Okay. If you can just let me know if you feel any pain or anything. It's looking quite inflamed, actually. There is quite a lot of thick gunky wax there. Is that alright for you? Not too bad. Okay, you're doing really well. Alright, I'm now going to have a look at the other side. Okay. I'm going to have a look first. In we go. Same again if you feel any pain or anything. Yeah, this one's the same. It's very red. Sorry, is that making you itchy? Okay, sorry. I'm going to look a lot further in. Yeah, I can see that. Wax build up. It's quite gooey. Just having a feel around the back of the ears. Is that tender? What about when I press? Just going to put my finger in your ear gently. Does that hurt? Sorry. I'm just scraping some of the wax. So it is coming away fairly easily, but so stodgy. Yeah, that's fine. You doing all right? Okay, that's good. Wonderful. So I'm now going to carry out a hearing test. I want to see if it has affected your hearing and how bad. I'm expecting a little bit because of the build-up of wax. It shouldn't be permanent if I remove the wax with an ear cleaning treatment, which I will be doing today, okay? Then I'll do a couple of little hearing things afterwards just to see if it has improved. If not, I can refer you to a specialist. But not to worry, that shouldn't be the issue. I do just like to cover all bases. So I'm going to start by saying a few words at different volumes in either ear, further away, different positions, etc. Okay, I just need you to repeat what I say. Good. Sleep. Holiday. Sausages. Indeed. Cucumber. Saturday. Hello. Sleepy. Barbecue. Children. Massage. Trigger. Tingle. Beautiful. Lollipop. Popsicle. Wonderful. Perfect. Wizard. Great. How's that for you? Perfect. I'm now going to say some numbers in your ears, and can you just repeat those numbers? Good. 1, 5, 10, 2, 12, 5. Perfect. I'm now going to say a few numbers together, and if you can just repeat. 6, 7, 8, 12, 14, 20. I'm going to say it here. 10, 2, 5, 1, 0, 11, 17. Fantastic. Which points did you find difficult? Would you say, or? Yes. I'm going to pop my hands, my fingers either side of your ears. I'm going to make little movements. If you tell me which side you heard. All right, good. Now, if I could get you to close your eyes for me, that would be good. Wonderful. I'm just going to go further round your head, and same again. Good. Perfect. How's that? Yeah? Okay, that's fine. I'm going to pop my hands either side of your head, okay? I'm going to go like this out. Can you tell me when you can't hear it anymore? Good. Let's begin. So can you hear louder and quieter? Going to bring it back. Could you hear it quieter and then louder? Good. Same on the other side. Could you hear the difference? Loud, quiet. To bring it back. Tell the difference. Great. I'm going to do it both at the same time and go out and then in. Same again. Now back. Can you hear the difference when I do it at the same time? Perfect. Now, if I could get you to cover that ear for me, I'm going to do exactly the same. I'm going to swap and we'll do the same again. Good. And back. How's that? Okay. Other side, if you can cover that one. And back. Okay, good. Well done. I'm now going to put a few different things either side of your ears, a little bit further away, and I want you to tell me if you can hear it, and then if you can also tell me what kind of sound it is. But I will need you to close your eyes. Could you hear them okay? Was it loud or was it quiet? And what kind of sound was it? Good. I'm now going to move in different positions. If you could tell me if you can hear it and if it's louder or quieter. Good. So you could hear it in different positions around the room and different loudness and yes, different volumes. Good. Next object. Could you hear that okay? And what was the sound? Water, yes, good. And could you hear it quite close up or did it feel quite far away? I'm now going to do again in different positions. Okay, that's good. So you can hear it in different positions, different volume. That's really good. Final thing I'm going to put next to your ears. If you could just tell me if you can hear it and what it is. Could you hear that okay? Good. What was it? Do you think? Tweezers, yes, that's good. So you could hear it quite loud, was it quite quiet? Right, now I'm going to pop in different positions and if you And tell me if you can hear it and the volume. Perfect, thank you. Open your eyes. Right, if you just look at my nose, can you hear this? This. 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 That. Brilliant, thank you. Final thing I'm going to do with the hearing test is get out my tuning fork. Don't know whether you've seen one of these before. One of these. Okay. I'm going to tap. If you could tell me if you hear it first, that's all I want to know. What about over here? Now I'm going to pop it either side of your ear and I'm going to tap it and just leave it. If you can tell me when you can't hear it anymore, you should be able to hear it go loud to quiet. I want you to make sure that you can hear that. And close your eyes if you wish. Fantastic. Same the other side. I'm going to do exactly the same again. Other side. Right, that's good. I'm now going to tap it a little bit gentle. If you could just tell me if you can still hear that. And the other side. probably did that one a little bit too firm, so I'm going to do it again. Now I'm going to do the same but behind, okay? And finally, the other side. Perfect, thank you. Right, I think there's a slight issue with the healing, okay? I'm not massively concerned. I will double check again once I've cleaned. So I'm going to give you some of this blue roll. You can use this if you get a little bit wet, okay? I'll try and be very careful, but sometimes liquid can just come out. There we go. Some sanitizer on now. Have you had this done before? Something to worry about. It can be a little bit unpleasant, but some people do find it quite relaxing. There isn't a blockage as such, so you won't have that added pressure. So you don't need to worry. In safe hands. So I will need you to sort of angle your head slightly when I do the treatment. I'm going to start on one side, go to the other, and swap as needed, okay? So get some blue roll. And put this underneath where your ear is. Slightly tilt your head for me. This oil treatment has been in the warmer, so it'll be quite nice and warm. but not hot. Right, that looks good consistency. Okay, just relax for me. To make sure we have enough the oil in the ear. Yes, it is nice and warm. I always like to make sure the oil is warm because it works better, but it also feels a lot nicer. This should be the last little bit for this side. Need you to keep your head in that position for me. Now that's wiped up, I'm going to massage the oil in to help it penetrate down so it will break down that gooey wax. Alright? No, it won't hurt. No, if anything, you'll quite like it. Doing alright. Okay, if you pop your head up for me. Okay, just sort of move your head like that for me for a moment. Wonderful. You can stop now. Tilt your head that way, and I'm going to do exactly the same on the other side. There we go, that's right. In goes the oil. How's that feeling? Good. Just a little bit more. Perfect. How's that feeling for you? Not too bad. That's what I like to hear. Let me give you a nice massage. Does that feel okay? Leave your head there for a moment. You pop back up. Can you move your head side to side for me? Relax. I'm just using a special suction tool. It's going to help bring out the wax. Yes, it is strange. How's that? Good. Right. Just relax for me. Right, it's the final part now. I'm going to flush your ear with water. I know it sounds very scary, but I've literally got my little syringe. I'm going to pop water in there and I'm going to let it trickle in. I've got a little bowl so I can collect any if it decides to go all the way down. Okay. Right, I'll start this side. If you can tilt your head for me. Okay. Yes, it is very, very strange. see all the wax coming out now, which is perfect. Wipe the tissue for me, thank you. To the other side. Ready? Last splash. Fantastic. Use your tissue to wipe. Good. Pop your head back up. Just going to wipe in your ears with this antiseptic wipe. Brilliant. I'm just going to pop this on in a moment. Going to spray this final product, okay? It's very strange, isn't it? Other side. The gauze. Perfect. that's all done. You can now relax. Yeah, it wasn't that scary. Because there wasn't an actual blockage, it was a lot easier. Right, hear that? Good. Perfect. Repeat after me. Trick, tingle. Hello. Cucumber. Chocolate. Banana. Good. Again. Roses, pink, blue, orange. Good. Going to move out and back. If you can let me know if you can hear the difference. Tell me when you can't hear it anymore. Back. Wonderful. On the other side. And back. Perfect. Is it a lot clearer than before? That's good. And finally, get my tuning forks. Okay, if you could let me know if you can hear it. Good. Tell me when you can't hear it. Perfect. And finally, the other side. Fabulous. It's perfect. A lot clearer than before. Good. So I'm going to monitor your hearing because I think it was literally just down to that, okay? But I would like to see how you get on between now and say 2 weeks' time. And I would like to see you again, and then I'll just double check your hearing and, you know, see if you've had any problems and things like that. But I'd like you to take some ibuprofen for any redness and swelling, okay? And I'm going to give you a prescription, I think, for antibiotics. Let me just check your temperature. Okay. That is perfect, but I'd like to be on the safe side. I'm only going to give you 5 days worth. You feeling alright? Good. Not too bad and scary. You take 1 tablet 3 times a day for 5 days. Make sure you have plenty of water with it and don't have them on an empty stomach. Okay. There is your prescription. If you can please start that tomorrow, that would be really great. You're very welcome, lovely. Absolute pleasure. Will you take it easy? All right. And any problems, please don't hesitate to contact me. But on your way out, if you could ask reception to book you an appointment with me for 2 weeks. Okay. And don't forget to keep a little bit of a diary and see how you've been getting on with your ears. Things will feel a little bit loud though when you go out of here, so do bear that in mind. I'm going to give you a couple of these. I'll just open this for you. Okay, if you could just get a couple out. That's great. Thank you. They're all sterilised and that, so if you feel like it, you can pop those in and remove them as you wish, because outside will feel very loud, okay, for probably about 24 hours. All right, my lovely. You take care now. Bye-bye.